Hi, my name is Margot Landon. I'm a patient of Dr. Chalmers. My sickness started about 2 years ago. I noticed kind of like a light switch. I was unable to digest my food. I was always very tired, very irritable. I felt like I weighed about 100 pounds more than I actually did. I couldn't run, my ankles were swollen. It was a complete 180 to where my health was. And it all happened very quickly, almost like in a matter of a week. I didn't do anything about it for a while. I think it was partially denial. So by the time I really kind of broke down, my mom said, you need to go to the doctor, so I did. I went to a regular internist where they did a blood test for celiac disease. Got a call about a week later, and the test was positive. She said, you have celiac disease. Basically, this is a disease where your body cannot break down any foods with gluten in it. So I thought, okay, the rest of my life, or no pizza, no wheat, flour, barley, rye, none of that. I was able to take care of that, knowing that my body would get better. I was very faithful to my diet. I never cheated. I was wanting to encourage myself to get to the best state of health, basically. But after 6 months, I noticed that I wasn't getting any better, so I decided to get a second opinion. I went to a GI doctor and told him that basically I was diagnosed with celiac disease, but I'm not fully positive that this is helping me. Is there something else going wrong? So they did an endoscopy to confirm the diagnosis, and the diagnosis was confirmed that I did have celiac. Another 6 months went by, and I still felt the same. So I went to another GI doctor. She said that you could potentially have IBS, Irritable Bowel Syndrome, which basically I think is just kind of a default if your body is no longer responding to certain types of foods and being able to digest them properly. It's kind of, okay, we can't figure it out, so we'll just call it IBS. She put me on medication for IBS, and things got better. Better, not great. So after that, I heard about Dr. Chalmers, and I thought, well, this is different, this is interesting, I'm desperate, I'm going to go in and I'm going to see him. The procedure that he did was very impressive, different, but I was positive that he would make me feel better. And he told me that I had a parasite that has basically probably been in my body for 2 years, which is when the symptoms started. So he gave me lots of supplements to take care of the parasite and kill it. Within 10 days, it died, and I was on the process of getting my body to restoring it back to where it originally was. The hardest part probably about my illness was I couldn't go on dates, and I'd have to drink coffee because I didn't want to be in pain. I could never eat out. I had trouble sitting at the dinner table with my family because I couldn't eat the food that they were eating. I'd eat, some lettuce and, maybe some fruit, and I was hurled over in pain, and I'd have to go lie down. This was on a daily basis, and if I went to the restroom maybe twice a week, it was a good week, which is not great. So by the time I saw Dr. Chalmers, he really helped me restore my body, and I honestly thought that I would never get back to this state. I thought that I was going to have to live the rest of my life with this diet and still being in pain. At one point, I even thought that I would never be able to get pregnant. I couldn't imagine not being able to I wouldn't be able to carry a baby and have the problems that I was having. It just seemed like it would be impossible. I didn't really know my body anymore. It was something that felt completely foreign to me. I felt stuck. I felt really trapped, like a prisoner in my own body, I guess you could say. So I came back for regular checkups to check my progress, and I remained faithful to his instruction, and I'm doing so much better. I can eat virtually anything I want, although he advises me to eat healthy. I don't have to take pills every single day in order to get by. My body can rely on itself, which is the way it's supposed to be. It's the way it's designed. It's bringing your body back to the natural state before it caused so much damage. The parasitic infection was basically caused by bacteria on foods, or getting licked on your face by a dog, or not washing your hands. And I think I definitely caught it by eating something bad. And my system, I think, wasn't strong enough to kill the parasite because I was under a lot of stress and anxiety. So now that I've managed to keep that at bay, I'm doing much better. So it's gone very well.